Guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an Education Formative Legion game on Treatment Center. Now, straight away, I'm going to go right through the middle of the map to the... Oh, no, I'm not going to go to the right-hand side. There should be somebody near this generator, because this is an exit gate. There it is. See the crow despawn? Hey, cutie! 5%. You take it. Yeah, dude, you just gave me a really good pallet. You gave me back-to-back pallets and a stack of plenty of food. I'll see you later. That was an incredibly good start. I get an A+ for that. An S if I downed him, though. See if we can get a little bit of pressure on him. Move it. Guys, running, boys. Let's get to him. I'm just gonna try and run another lap. It's fine. I want to hit him with my ability, anyways. It's not really a loot, dude, but you do you. It's gonna force him to mend, and then he's gonna suffer the defect, which is going to be required to be unbroken for a period of time. Alright, we got two over here. Where we going, buddy? Now that is to be expected. I can't really save every generator on a map so large. Alright, let's pick him up. Take him to the closest hook, which is actually going to be this one. We got two pallets out of the way. We got three people that are in a really awkward situation right now, which is nice. One unaccounted for. Deadlock would have sealed the closest thing to being done, and I know there was somebody on this gen, so I know they have split. Nice. I get a chaser. Pallet's already down. Sure. Break the pallet. I'm going to keep chasing her because I got a stack of plenty of food. Let's keep going. She probably will underestimate the stack. Definitely underestimated the stack of plenty of food. Down she goes. Pick her up. We got another pallet. This girl likes to drop pallets, and I love it. It's going to be very easy to punish her if she's not careful. I don't even need to break that pallet directly in front of me. I got time, though. I don't need to, but I will. I'm going to head to the center of the board. That's the most important generator that I want to try and protect. No, it's not, because they did a generator directly past it. Let's get back to that one. You're crying by men. Didn't know which way to run. Unfortunate. That's why I hit my light when I walked around. Got a nice lunge hit on his back. Double regression and two different generators in two different areas. They keep getting generators done, though. They're doing good. They're putting the work in. They got a lot of split pressure, and I'm not taking a lot of time in order to catch these people. Alright, straight to the hook. I saw that. Cancel the ability, walk right up behind him, and then one him. It's alright. Sidestep into him. Down he goes. Other guy gets saved. Regression in the middle of the map. Let's pick him up. We got 3 hooks for 1 gen. It's pretty good. Except it's going to be a fast game at that rate. One healing in front of me. I'm going to run straight at him, obviously. Did she think I was going to respect it? Big mistake by her. Let's pick her up. Other guy saved. I'm getting so much value right now. You shouldn't play like this. Never camp pallets. It's a massive mistake. You want to try and utilize the loop as much as you possibly can. We got pressure on the girl behind us. We know we regressed the generator directly in front of us, but I bet there's somebody coming along my side wall here. I see those. And I hear this. Hi. Double R. Had my light, quick twist, kick the pallet. Might have caught him out. Definitely caught him out. Down he goes, got the body block. He was stuck in a little box. Let's pick him up. We're getting these downs really quickly, yeah? Remember, I do have plenty of food as well. Got regression on his gen. I need to check on the gen on the far left-hand side. This is very crucial to get to, yeah? Now remember, I've spent no time kicking gens because of stability through Jolt. It shows you the power of how powerful that perk actually is. I'm not worried about it. Cycle back and get him. Generator in the middle of the map's gone. I can hit him, or I can just walk right up his ass, and then... That's fine, I'll take 5% movement. Apparently I wasn't in chase with him. He stunned me, but not in chase. Alright, let's get him. I see that crow spawn in, so there should be somebody over here a couple of seconds ago. I'm going to lose the generator in the center, which is okay. I don't mind. Oh wow, that's a really nice area. There's a generator in the middle gone. There's the M1 in the back. I've got no stability or nothing, no regression. Let's get them up. These guys might actually beat me, even though I'm catching them incredibly quickly. It's because of the split. You see the scratches in between the pallet? Make sure it's safe. Good. Go right through. Get them up on the hook. I need to kill one of these guys now before they get another generator done. Good. I will manually regress this. I don't have an available 3-gen strat. I know there's 2 people on death hook. Let's keep moving. Hasn't been touched. I do have a little bit of a 3-gen if I stack up play with your food. Good, thank you. Tells me where every single person is. Can't really do much here. They all spread really well. I'd rather cancel my ability and get it back. Alright, they're in different areas, like they're all spread out. If I find my obsession or I make an obsession, this is going to go swimmingly. I know there was one here. He didn't touch it, so they both stacked on this then. That'll do it. Max range hit, perfect. Back to the gen. I need obsession in the trial, so... I mean, good try, but you needed to drop the pallet, because I was going to get a hit either way. Now he gives me regression on this, and regression on the other generator across the map. The other guy just finished mending. There's one person unaccounted for. I'm going to hook him in the center. I don't know if he's on death hook. Normally, you don't want to end a person's life on this hook. It's in the middle of the map, right? Or middle of what generators are left. That'll do it. She didn't come left. There she is. Sure. Look away, instantly back into a vault. Into a special hit. See the other one, that's fine. Other one's instantly running away, that's fine. Cancel the ability, not going to give you a free save. You're going to trade with it or you're going to get nothing out of it. That's an M1 in the back. I'm going to go just end the game. She needed to play into the pallet. You see these fresh scratches? 10 seconds on scratches. Yeah, buddy. That's going to be game over, I'm afraid. Pallet's hard right. Nah, you don't make window. GG's. So that should show you the sheer power behind play with your food. Now, these guys didn't necessarily play fantastic. The hits, the runs, the rotations. Nemesis play with your food is phenomenally strong, and it allows you to catch some loops that normally you wouldn't be able to catch. And especially because there is no penalty in Dead by Daylight for moonwalking or walking backwards. You move at the exact same movement speed as you do moving forwards, and you can actually utilize that. Where'd you crawl to, darling? Didn't set the crow off, I did. Okay, she could have crawled through, she could have crawled left. See if we can find her. No crow disturbed. No crow disturbed. Alright, crows come back. Or sorry, crows come back at around 22 seconds, yeah? So that means she had to have went this way through the board. She had to have crawled down this way. Good thing I went this way. Alright, does she have adrenaline? No adrenaline. Alright, let's see if we can look around for her. I'm gonna just have to go around the skirt of the map. So, a lot of people underestimate Legion and think he's a really bad killer, but I can almost guarantee if you understand the time management and the value of 5% movement speed, killers like this just become next level. Now, given my add-ons, right, what do my add-ons do? When I hit a survivor and they mend themselves, they are then broken for 60 seconds and cannot heal, giving me potentially lethality, right? The other add-on is if they try and mend within 24 meters of my heartbeat, I can see their aura. So it's not a bad combo, don't get me wrong. I never really capitalized on anything but the stabbing pin, which is the one that when they mend, I can't see So when they mend, they can't heal themselves, which was really good because then people drop pallets. A lot of people try and think, oh, I'm going to bait out a pallet against a Legion. Why would I respect the pallet when I'm going to get additional movement speed from it? So all that really comes down to is just fundamental understanding of what build I'm running. If you drop pallets early, then I rotate quicker, right? So I apply pressure towards other people. It's a very hard build to beat, especially when I have the momentum of multiple injured targets. I see a lot of Legions run Thanatophobia, Sloppy Butcher, and all that kind of stuff. I personally don't believe you need it. In fact, if you're going to be playing Legion, I highly recommend this build. My personal opinion, this is the best Legion build in the game. I don't know where this guy is. This is the best Legion build in the game, with or without add-ons. Now, that being said, if you find yourself really struggling at the start of the game, you can get away with running Corrupt Intervention, but there's a reason I run the build that I run now, right? Deadlock is going to stall out the Gen Rush split pressure. Nemesis Play with your food go hand in hand together like bread and butter. It's going to allow me to capitalize on movement speed at every player at every pallet rather than just my obsession. Makes everyone my obsession. And then obviously Jolt is stability and regression on my objectives. I kicked, what, 1-2 generators that game? And think of how much regression I actually got out through just having that perk. Being able to M1 down somebody, not even needing to check the gen. And you wanted the best part about Jolt? If you know what gens have been started and what gens haven't been started, and you kick somebody and then Jolt activates, you then know there was somebody on that generator over in that side of the map. Or, you know, you might not have thought somebody was on that generator, you down somebody and then that gen explodes to go over peak and you might actually catch somebody out there. Darling, I am so sorry. I'm actually going to give this girl the exit gate. I couldn't find her for the life of me. So we're going to hit the hook and let her know she can get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she was on the ground for so long, I didn't know where she went. Anyways, guys, this has been an educational, informative Legion game. You do really have to understand that this killer is really phenomenal in every way. Fun fact, if I drop her and she tries to open that door and she has to mend, the timers don't sync up. She has to finish the mend before she can open the door. So if I hit her with the ability right now, she wouldn't be able to open that door in time without cancelling the mend. So it's actually really important to know little things like that. It makes a massive difference in terms of your gameplay for even late game. I try not to play around the late game, but just little things. You can adapt these kind of play styles as well, not with the mend aspect, but the moonwalks, the light hides, the twists, the curves, the hits, the moonwalking back into a pallet stun. I'll see you later, darling. You're welcome. Have a good one. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this educational, informative Legion game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative Legion killer content and all killers over at Twitch if you want to tune into the live stream. Hope you guys all had a good time, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.